He's alongside the Alfa Romeo, and he just unfortunately has to back out of it behind Carlos Sainz. So we'll look out for that at turn 3. Drivers doing different things, using different lines. On this occasion, Fernando carried on through the Kings, up the Dios, and managed to get past the Alfa Romeo there. So brilliant presence of mind on the opening lap. Lando talked about overtaking. We had a bit of this last year. This was Lando, in fact, against Sergio Perez. Checo going for the outside around turn 1. Both drivers making contact on that occasion. And the battle came to a head finally at turn 3 with Checo getting through. Early in the race, Perez made a clean move on Daniel Ricciardo, who gave him good racing room. And I think with a slightly longer DRS and the wind somewhat less than we've had in previous days, I think we might get some decent racing down into that turn 1 today.
Let's hope so. Esteban Ocon starting from 12th today. Sebastian Vettel says hello to some little kids that have turned up today, along with Stefano Domenicali. Let's hear from the Frenchman, again with Rachel.
Esteban, what's the target today? What do you think is a realistic target?
The points today, that's what the target is. Obviously, we don't start exactly where we want to. 12, there's only 2 positions that we want to move forward with, but that's going to be the aim today, the points.
Do you have to do something different with strategy, or do you think you can get them by pit stops, through the pit stops and pace?
I think it's quite interesting because it's cooler than yesterday, and there is a bit, of cloud cover. So I don't know if the rain is not going to hit us at some point. Thank you.
Yeah, so P12 start for Esteban. We're right by this actually at the moment. GP just going through. His race engineer going through things with last minute with Max. What will he be saying to him?
He'll be going through the formation lap, switch positions, how many burnouts, I guess, when he's pointing at that bit of the track. But of course, maybe last minute to call. I get the sense Red Bull are going for a 2-stop here. I think other people should throw something different at it if they want to attack them. And with Max, listen, there's a weight of a country on top of you here today.
Yeah.
You cannot underestimate the pressure he must feel coming into the paddock this morning, and you see the wall of orange shirts. It is one-sided.
You know him well, though. How does he cope with that? We know he's a very grounded guy, isn't he? But this would sweep most people off their feet, wouldn't it?
It doesn't matter how grounded, how calculated, how in control you are. The championship is such a key turning point. I think if he wins this race, it's definitely all but over. But at the same point, he needs to probably just finish on the podium. But when you've had the momentum on your side, he delivered yesterday under pressure. Can he deliver today? But the others, are we trying to spoil that? Absolutely trying to spoil it. But with GP, you hear the communication, they're well under control. And that team surrounded him. They've all got to be at their best for the next couple of hours.
That's all very calm, it really is, Red Bull. You mentioned at the top of the programme, you think that the best way to make the overtake that can pass in one is round the outside. It sets you up for 2. Is that what Charles will be thinking?
What Karun was just showing, if you're side by side into turn 1, you're going to go the long way, because the pinch point is on the inside. You have to be the corner more. You can't run people off that easy. So for Max, he's going to cover, of course, with Leclerc. How brave is Leclerc going to be? But sounding like Binotto's already told them, think of the Mercedes more than ever.
As you said, the expectation of a nation on the shoulders of Max Verstappen. He's proved, hasn't he, that he can cope with it. The reigning world champion arriving here, hoping to turn the 4th pole position for him this season into victory in the Dutch Grand Prix. That's next.
The internet is a strange place. Who knows what we'll be watching next? Cat videos, court dramas with cats in them.
How does your client plead?
But no matter how strange things get, Foxtel Broadband has your back. Plus, it's reliable, so you know you're in a safe pair of hands. Unlike this guy. Foxtel Broadband. Fast, affordable, reliable broadband for whatever we're watching next. The internet is a strange place. Who knows what we'll be watching next? Cat videos, court dramas with cats in them.
How does your client plead?
But no matter how strange things get, Foxtel Broadband has your back. Plus, it's reliable, so you know you're in a safe pair of hands. Unlike this guy. Foxtel Broadband. Fast, affordable, reliable broadband for whatever we're watching next. The internet is a strange place. Who knows what we're watching next? This is Drama
not a single dry eye up there.
Watch it Wednesdays.
This is extreme.
First on Lifestyle. All the moments from your favourite shows. The new season of Gogglebox Australia. Wednesday 7:30. First on Lifestyle or watch on demand.
Let's see who is the real guy. This is extreme.
First on Lifestyle.
For those of you watching F1 on Sky Q and Sky Glass, then Sky Race Recap allows you to quickly catch up on all the key moments from a Grand Prix weekend.
Lifestyle or watch on demand.
Let's see who is the real guy. This is extreme.
First on Lifestyle.
For those of you watching F1 on Sky Q and Sky Glass, then Sky Race Recap allows you to